I mean, I think it's been a long process since the financial crisis that I think shook the foundations of some of the pro-European movements in Europe. I think there was a lot of anti-European sentiment because of that crisis. Now, 10 years have passed, and I think the new leaders are trying to bring back that pro-European sentiment. I mean, I think, to be honest, Brexit has helped a little bit because I think the Europeans have sort of come together against Brexit, and many of them now understand the importance of the European Union because of what the UK is doing. But it's a very difficult road. You have so many dimensions. You have the political dimension, conservative, socialist. You have the country dimension, people from the south, people from the north. And you need to have a leader who's able to rally everyone up and sort of like find sort of like a common agenda, which is pro-European.
Right, but with the new appointments of the two ladies taking charge of the situation, do you think that we can see that unification get emboldened? Like, is that the way forward?
I mean, clearly these are two pro-European appointments. For sure, there's no skepticism among any of the two. I think Christine Lagarde at the ECB is more of a technical appointment because there's less of politics in the European Central Bank than on the European Commission. Now, on the European Commission, I think this is something that has to be worked out over the next years. It's going to take a lot of time to bring back that pro-European spirit to Europe. It's not just about her, it's about everyone else. The European Commission is not that powerful. It needs all the national governments to continue pushing for the same agenda.
Antonio, it's Hadley out in Abu Dhabi. Walk me through this in terms of what you think Ms. van der Leyen will actually be able to achieve, because she's coming, obviously, as the former German defense minister. There's been a lot of anti-German feeling from various members of the EU over the years. How worried are you, given the fact that we've seen signs of deceleration, given the fact that, at least in your notes, you've said that there are risks of a global recession? They're not small anymore. How worried are you about her ability to lead?
I mean, I think she's as capable as anyone else, and I think she'll probably do a good job, but it's a very difficult job. And if there's any circumstances, economic circumstances that play against her, her job will be impossible. I mean, I think there is a momentum in Europe, and I do think Brexit has helped that momentum to sort of go back to the same idea of building a stronger European Union, understanding as well the threat of the lack of collaboration with the US. I think that's also rally Europeans together. And what she needs is some very strong leadership skills, some very strong ability to rally everyone up, even if people have a slightly different views on sort of like political outcomes. And I think the pro-European agenda has to be the center of what she achieves.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now, to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.